Rajya Sabha MP Kapil Sibal on Friday 21st June, taking to X, formerly known as Twitter, said it is strange police were restrained by a court order from arresting former Karnataka CM Yediyurappa, while Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal and former Jharkhand CM Hemant Soren, both arrested in separate cases, were treated like any Tom, Dick or Harry. Hello and welcome. This is Akanksha and you're watching SW News English. After the ED approached the Delhi High Court, the bail granted to CM was stayed. Taking to X to post about it, Congress leader Kapil Sibal said that a judge granted bail to a person accused of sexual abuse, whereas Arvind Kejriwal didn't, comparing crimes that two CMs and one former CM has been charged with. He said that while BSY is being treated as a former CM, Kejriwal is being treated like any Tom, Dick or Harry. This is not the first time someone has quoted this. Our managing editor, Mr. Sujit Nair, addressed the same issue in episode 910 of his flagship show, Editorial with Sujit Nair. In that episode, he questioned the functioning of both the Judiciary and the Enforcement Directorate. Have a look at this video.
Will he run away from the country? Acha, will Arvind Kejriwal run away from the country? Will Arvind Kejriwal run away from the country? Will Arvind Kejriwal, if he travels to Maharashtra, run away from the country? Why is he arrested? You are talking about a former chief minister. I am talking about a sitting chief minister. Why is he arrested? Why is Sisodia arrested? Deputy chief minister. Will he run away? Why is Hemant Soren arrested? Will he run away? So one chief minister will not run away. That is endorsed by the court. And the other chief minister, God knows, may run away. The court says, no, bail nahi milega. Arey, what kind of justice is this? I am asking as a lay person. Because justice is not just done, justice should be seen as being done.
Well, now let's deep dive into the whole story and all the cases briefly. The Karnataka High Court has granted interim protection from arrest to former Karnataka CM Yediyurappa in a sexual harassment case. The decision was sparked by a debate over perceived differential treatment of political figures, especially when compared to judicial treatment of Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal and former Jharkhand CM Hemant Soren, both of whom have been facing stringent legal actions in separate cases. On Friday, the Karnataka High Court granted interim relief to former CM and BJP leader Yediyurappa, shielding him from arrest in connection with a sexual harassment case until June 17. Justice S. Krishna Dixit, delivering the decision, questioned the necessity of immediate arrest, stating that he is not some Tom, Dick or Harry to flee. The interim protection comes after a non-bailable arrest warrant was issued against Yediyurappa by a Bengaluru court under the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act. The case involves allegation of molestation of a minor girl. The 81-year-old leader was accused by a mother of a 17-year-old girl who claimed that misconduct occurred during the meeting at Yediyurappa's residence in Dollars Colony, Bengaluru on February 2nd of this year. Justice Dixit underscored Yediyurappa's stature, remarking, he is not some Tom, Dick or Harry, he is a former chief minister of the state. Is your case he will flee from the country? What can he do by leaving Delhi from Bangalore? In stark contrast, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal remains in judicial custody over his alleged involvement in a money laundering case linked to now scrapped excise policy. Despite being granted bail by a trial court on June 20, Kejriwal could not secure his release after the Enforcement Directorate swiftly approached the trial court to stay the bail order. The Delhi court, while granting him bail, observed that ED was acting with bias and failed to provide any direct evidence linking to Kejriwal to the proceedings of the crime. The Delhi High Court on Friday issued an interim stay on the trial court's order granting bail to Kejriwal, resulting in his continued detention in Tihar jail. Justice Sudhir Kumar Jain, overseeing the case, indicated that order would be reserved for 2 to 3 days to thoroughly review the records. The High Court's intervention came just hours before Kejriwal's schedule for release from Tihar jail. Additional Solicitor General ASG Raju criticized the trial court's hearing, stating that you don't hear me, you don't look at the reply, saying it's bulky. There can't be more perverse order than this. He further questioned if holding constitutional position automatically entitled an accused to bail, emphasizing that such precedent could lead to widespread misuse. Defending Kejriwal, senior advocate Abhishek Manu Singhvi countered the ED's claim, asserting that not one paisa was traced to Kejriwal. Singhvi condemned the ED's approach as deplorable, arguing that an accused cannot be indefinitely detained while investigation agency continues to search for evidence. Similarly, the Supreme Court disposed a plea filed by former Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren, seeking a direction to High Court to deliver its verdict on his petition challenging arrest by the Enforcement Directorate in a money laundering case. A bench of Justices Sanjeev Khanna and Dipankar Datta observed that petition has become infructuous as the High Court has delivered its judgment on May 3rd and Soren has already challenged the same in the Apex Court. Soren was arrested by Enforcement Directorate in January 2024 in an alleged land scam under Section 19 of Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Do let us know what are your thoughts on all the cases and what do you think of all the judgments made by our judiciary. That's all for this news report. Till then, keep watching HW News English and also download our app HW News Shorts for the latest news and updates.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.